Hello again to the usual suspects. So, Aladdin, did you crash? Oh, Shiny's putting a hand. Okay, Shiny, let's see if this works. Aladdin, you haven't put your hand up. So let's see if we can get Shiny into the call. It worked last week, so. And Marco, are you going to come and join me? So far, just the one hand. Are you expecting me to just talk for the next hour? Forget it, it's Friday. Thank you, Marco. How about you, Aladdin? Are you able to talk today? Hi, Shiny. Oh my goodness, you're in the room. This is so exciting. I still can't hear you though. But you're here, you're here. Shiny is in the room. But still mysteriously silent. Hi, April. Come and join me. It's Friday. I need people to come and talk to me. I don't want to talk again. It's blah, blah, blah. Okay, Shiny, still 222. So, at Shiny 222. But it's better than before because you couldn't even get into the room before. So something's changed. Hi, Marco. Oh, maybe it's my setup. Marco, can you hear me? Can I hear you?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello,
thank
hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Don't do that to me. I was thinking, oh no, Shiny's working. It's my problem. But no, it's definitely your problem somehow, Shiny. Maybe Aladdin will be able to help us. Because you are speaking. I am sure you are. Although sometimes you don't speak much, so it's difficult to know with you. That's why I made you take the microphone earlier, by the way. Shiny, take the mic. Stop typing. You can share your screen to speak, yes, but then you'll get that awful echo that you didn't like last time. Hi, April. And here comes Aladdin. We're going to have a full room. Excellent. I love it. Okay, now actually I haven't opened up the should do that really for Friday session. I haven't opened up the admin. So let me just get that open. Where is it? Presenter link, admin. Then I get a better idea of requests and questions, etc. April has left the room. Oi, April, come back. Aladdin has joined the room. Aladdin, did you just throw April out? It is. Hi, Oscar. Nice to see you. So, Oscar, if you'd like to come and speak with us, you're welcome to just listen if you want to and text chat any questions you have. But if you'd like to speak with us, because it's Friday, it's open mic, then there's a little button that says request to speak at the top of your top of the chat window, and you can click on that and it will raise your hand, and then with a bit of luck you'll be able to join us. Okay, but I don't know what happened to April. Anybody know? Has she had another power cut, do you think?
I don't know.
Hello, Aladdin.
Hello.
What happened to you? I turned up, I had a snowball ready, and you logged off, didn't you? You ran away.
Yes. I don't know why. It's
It crashed,
I was
okay.
using Alchemy, is that name?
Alchemy, yeah. Alchemy.
Alchemy. And it looks good. It looks great. I landed at the same place. The interface is comfortable. But I still waiting. When you send me teleporting, I don't know why it's not teleporting me to learning English Academy. So we will be in a winter sim. I still waiting. When you starting talk, oh, I looked up, so they kick me out from it. I try with Firefox 3 times and it's gave me this message, login failed. So I turned to do anything else until you finished. That's it. Lorema, can you hear me? Right.
Yes, yes, Kyle. How are
Okay.
you?
Hello.
I noticed that you start. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I was just saying I don't understand why that happened. Let me just say something to Oscar. Oscar, when you first join us, if you haven't been in the call before, you will be asked to download a little app, and then you have to go through some setup items. So, okay, April's asking to be added again. Fingers crossed. Oh, Shiny, I don't think you can. I'm not sure. I should have. I only just saw your question. Don't forget, if you have a question, mark it. As a presenter, you'll have to mark it as a QA, but it's fine because then I'll notice it. I'll see it in the. I want to see what would happen. Well, we can always throw her out again. I'm just trying to figure out why Aladdin was having problems getting in and out of Kitely. It might be because it got confused. You're using a different, but it shouldn't matter because these, it picks up. It should pick up everything from the server, including your membership of LEN members. So why it wouldn't let you log in then? Do you mean it wouldn't let you log into Kitely, or it wouldn't let you log into the sim?
I didn't try to log in to another place, but it might be the last. Yes, I was trying to log in with the last, last destination or last.
Yeah, I never use Last Destination because it sends me to some very strange places. It's not very clever. But you were actually logged into your account in Kitely as well.
Yeah.
So
I was waiting for you. I
Yeah.
chatting to you, and you sent me a teleport. I
Yeah.
see April online, Chinese online.
Yeah.
You are online, at nothing else. Until it's disconnecting or I logged out. Suddenly, it's like crashed or something. But I am
That's
pretty
weird.
sure that if I'm trying to log in now, it will log in.
Okay, we can try after the session here. We can try and see if we can get logged in. See
It's
if that works.
temporary.
Because
I
literally arrived ready with my snowball to throw at you, and you crashed. You just left. I was like, oh, okay. I thought you'd run away. Because you didn't want to have a snowball thrown at you. Okay, so it looks like you're crashing again, actually, Aladdin. April, take the mic.
I
Hi.
it was just the good old Google because normally when we used Hangout in the past, Lynn, I had to use Firefox browser because with Google Mail I had problem with voice and sometimes they kick me out. But now every time, like today, I was I opened my mail with the link in the Firefox browser. And that's why
Oh.
when I request to speak and you add me, it it was open in Firefox and no voice there. So when I was entering the room, I was sure that I didn't have voice because I didn't get any answer from you all. So and then I closed the Firefox and I used Google and from the first resolution, I could hear my voice. Was wasn't it so good of Google? Good old Google. Without Google, we will be, yeah, we will be, we will be lost. Lost, I think.
We'd be back in the Stone Age, wouldn't we? On Skype.
And
Okay.
yeah, Oscar said I skipped it. I did that too, Oscar. I didn't hear my voice. I think, okay, I will enter the room, but it didn't help. So sometimes it helps. Sometimes you can skip and you can cheat, but many times you can't. You couldn't. You have to really have the voice, the echo of the voice when you are testing.
I think you do, yes. I think it knows if you skip it. So, Oscar, I will return you as an attendee, and then if you raise your hand again, then you'll be able to do it from the beginning. Make sure that your Webinar Jam app is installed and on, and then make sure your microphone is also on. You don't need to be using your webinar camera. Okay, you don't need to use a webcam. We don't use, as you can see, we don't bother using them. Okay, so I'll just add you again. Hang on. Fingers crossed, everybody, for Oscar. Okay, so Aladdin, after this session, we can see if we can get you into Kitely again. It's so weird that that happened, but it might just be the fact you changed viewers sort of mid-session, and sometimes these viewers, they put the cache into the same place, and it can. That's why I tend to use the one viewer and the Second Life viewer for Second Life. I don't mix up Second Life and OpenSim. So I use one viewer for Second Life and one viewer for OpenSim. That shouldn't be an issue with you though, because you don't go into Second Life much, I don't think. So I don't know what it was doing. But maybe try clearing your OpenSim cache in your app data, and then we can try again after this session. Okay?
Now, I'm pretty sure it will work.
Oh, I'm sure it will, because the session's finished now. But
Yeah.
you'll be glad to know we didn't get round to the snowball fight. Okay, so that's next week. So you didn't miss the snowball fight.
Okay.
Although I did get Oscar one, because he went, "How can I throw a snowball?" And I went like this. Whack, which was most unfair of me. But I never said I was going to be fair in these sessions. It's an incentive then to learn how to do it yourself and to come and get me back. Is that why you didn't cheat? Yeah, I don't know if it knows you're cheating though, Marco. I'm not sure if it knows, but I always say hello, even though it takes you through all three checkups, all three checks.
Or I say yes, maybe.
You say yes. Okay, what are you saying yes to though?
Yes.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't know if it matters. Does it know that you've done it or not? I don't know. I'll have to. There's a webinar jam session every Tuesday, by the way, guys, and you're welcome to join it. And it's run by the webinar jam people. So if you do join it and you've got any questions, I mean, it's mostly for people who are in marketing, so it can be really funny because they're all, how do I make more money?
I watching them.
Yeah. But they're very brave. They use their cameras.
Yeah.
They're not like me.
I will try to join with them with camera.
Yeah, why not? Just put your hand up, because they're inviting people now, because they do want to test the system as well.
Yes.
So that would be
They're
good for them.
to figure it out, to see anything. They came with update every time, I think.
Sorry, they came with the what every time?
They came with fixing a previous issue.
Yes, no, they're very good, and they do respond. That's one. I mean, the fact that they do this weekly session was one of the reasons I thought, okay, yes, I like this software, and the fact that they've been developing it for a long time as well, because there's a lot of this kind of software out there, but some of it's a little bit what I'd call fly by night, if you know what that means. Something's a fly by night; it's here now and it's gone tomorrow. So I kind of got this idea that okay, maybe they are committed to this. Now Shiny's just asking if she can leave and come back. Do you want to close it down, or do you want me to throw you back out, Shiny? Which would you prefer? If you want to leave the room, just close it down. What you can also do is there's a little button that says refresh sound vision problems refresh or something like that. Is that right, Aladdin? Have you got that? I don't get that option. I'm meant to know what I'm doing. Don't
Throw me
laugh.
back.
But yeah, you could try. You could try, Shiny. Throw you out. Okay, I'll throw you back in the water. Hang on, you can go and join Oscar. Oscar's having problems getting in as well. Okay, Shiny's out. Shiny has left the room. Does anybody else want to be thrown out? You're welcome. You're welcome. When you want to join us, okay, I'll now return you as an attendee as well. And then you can request to speak again. But I would suggest, if you want to, just close it down and then come back with your link, which you've hopefully saved. Okay, so any questions? Anything you want to tell me, guys? Any gossip?
Lynn, the how can I tell? Just on the right side of the web address space. Can you follow me?
Yeah,
URL.
in the address in the address bar, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to go out of that. So on the right side, so you have some icons, and you have also there webinar jam, screen sharing. It says, is that right?
Webinar jam.
Screen sharing.
Screen sharing, yes.
Is that the same as the icon we have now in the voice call? Turn screen share on. Is that the same? You say?
Yes.
Oh, you can click one or of the other.
You can turn screen share on, and then you would be sharing your screen. Well, it will ask you which screen you. It's just like the old Hangout, yeah.
But they have the same function. These two things on two places. So
one is about how it accesses your camera. Okay. So you have to allow it.
That is you mean that is the video with the icon of video.
Yes.
Of camera. No, not that one. Not that one. You have to go out of that space of the address.
Oh no, Webinar Jam screen sharing. That's just to allow you to be a presenter. That's the app.
That's the apps.
Yes,
okay.
That's the app that you need in order to, you don't need that to be an attendee, okay, but you need it to be a presenter. Oscar's having problems getting in. So what happens, Oscar? Sorry, you've got to type, but have you got the Webinar Jam screen sharing app on? You can click on it and it will take you to Webinar Jam itself. Okay. And also, have you got your... Oh, it says that this page has been blocked from accessing your camera and microphone on mine. I don't know what that's all about because it hasn't. Strange. You can... Yes, Oscar, you'll be able to hear us. You don't need the app for that. Anybody can come and hear us. They don't need the app. You only need the app if you want to present. If you want to screen share, or if you want to use your microphone or your web camera in this part of the room, if you like, this where we're sitting here. So we've got April just on the left, and we've got Marco, and we've got Aladdin all in the room. So to be in the room, to speak, you need to have the app. You signed into your Google account as well. Good. The most important thing is the app, and your web camera should be enabled. Not your web camera, your microphone should be enabled to be accessed. So when you when you get the invitation, you should be taken to a page that says, we're going to test your microphone, and then you should test your mic by saying hello, and then say yes if you can hear your voice, hello, yes. Then you should get a button that says enter room. Did you get that far?
I think Lynn that maybe because he said like, but now the test I skipped before does not appear. Probably he didn't enable webinar gem extension.
Yeah,
Have you enabled?
Okay. Sorry, Marco, you carry on speaking.
Sorry, Lynn. Have you enabled your webinar gem because you have already installed it? Now you just have to click on your extension on webinar gem extension to enable it, and I think that the procedure of testing will start, I suppose.
Yeah, the extension must be enabled, and you can do that normally by right-clicking and manage extensions, and then you'll be able to see which ones you have enabled and which ones are grayed out. Okay. Now that's presuming you're using Chrome, and I do recommend people use Chrome for this. The extension is on by default. Okay. Let me return. Okay, I'm going to return you as an attendee, Oscar. It might be because you skipped it before. So what I suggest you do is I'll return you as an attendee. You've got the link to the webinar jam, so just close down the whole thing and then come back and see what happens then. Okay? Let's see if we can get it to work. Okay? Oh gosh, that's very brave of you. But yeah, whichever, you try anything basically. I've never used Internet Explorer with this. I've heard bad things about it, but try it. What? Who knows? You can always come back to Chrome later. Okay. So I'll just return you. You will have to download the app again, I think, for Internet Explorer. I'm not sure. Let me see. Webinar Jam on Internet Explorer. But I'll return you as an attendee. You can try all that. Okay. We'll see you in a bit. I'm just going to Google Webinar Jam on... Do you know anything about it, Aladdin?
I know they didn't support Opera.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm not sure about Explorer, Internet Explorer. Because I tried to install it on Opera, it's the thing is they let you install, I think. But after that, you will get this message, no Opera support for it.
Oh, how strange.
Yeah.
Because it's quite a popular browser. Or maybe it's just some of the functionality won't work on it. So...
And even I'm not sure if it's work now fine on Firefox or not. Anyone joined from Firefox?
I haven't used Firefox, no. I've only used Chrome, and I tried Internet Explorer the once, and that didn't work very well at all. Hey, it says here, oh gosh, who just crashed? Marco crashed now. You were being, yes, April. When you said to Aladdin, what you said to Aladdin. Okay, Oscar is back. I'm going to invite you back as a speaker, Oscar. Okay. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. I'll try to keep the airtime full. Difficult to know what to say when we're trying to get somebody into the call. But it looks like Shiny's gone. And Oscar's gone. Yes, please, Oscar. Click the request to speak. You can't see anybody. You can stay on the backstage, yeah, if you want, Oscar, but it's much better if you can come and speak with us. You're not that shy. No, exactly. We need people who aren't shy. Come on, let's get you in if we can. Fingers crossed. Don't forget, download the app if it asks you to and go through the test. Just speak at each point, and then when you hear the echo of your voice saying whatever it is you say, then go on to the next one, the last one. You should then get a button that says enter room. Fingers crossed. So Shiny, are you still with us? Have you crashed? Not sure if Shiny's still with us. Marco's crashed.
I'm still here.
Aladdin, thank you. Talk to me.
Hello there.
Okay, Shiny's still with us.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Welcome to the chaos that is Friday.
Yeah.
Why aren't you speaking, April? So, Marco, did you crash? Or are you testing out a different browser? I can't do that kind of testing, of course, because if I do that and I try to come back in, I don't think I have control of the room anymore. I'd have to hand over control to April or to Aladdin, I think. I'm not sure if I can do that. Let's give you admin status, Aladdin. There you go. You're an admin now.
Okay.
I meant to do, by the way, I meant to do that this morning. Do remind me in Spotlight, then make me an admin, because then you have control over
It's
the call
only
as
me
well.
and you are speaking. But I have admin to access. I have this.
No, you have presenter access.
Yeah.
That's not the same as admin.
Okay. But I had no. I was on the administrator room, control room, admin room.
Oh wait, yeah, no. What, for this session?
Not for this session.
No, for Spotlight. Yes,
Spotlight,
I sent
yeah.
you the links. I sent
sent
you the
me
links.
the link,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you want admin in the call, as in to start or finish the call and to boot people out, you have to be promoted, because as the owner, I don't know if you can, when you hover your mouse over my avatar, you should see a gold star, and then over April's it's a grey star, and then over yours it should be a blue star. And the blue star is an admin, so that means you can kick people, you can end the call, but the owner is the only one who can restart the call. And I think if I leave, you would then automatically become the owner of the room. It kicked me back to attendees. Oh no, Shiny. I'll return you as an attendee. So that's weird, isn't it? You see only three what, Marco? April. I don't see Marco either. I only see 3 attendees.
You too. Oh, I thought that it was me because I changed the, what was that? What is in English? The Zoom. Because I couldn't see the whole chat box. So I zoom out. Zoom out is make it smaller, really? No?
Yes, if you zoom out, you're making it smaller. If you zoom in,
Yeah.
you make it larger.
Yeah. And then suddenly I see only 3 avatars, so I thought it was me. But now you can't see Marco either. Me neither. Where are you, Marco?
Marco's lost in hyperspace. I think he's in purgatory.
We are
Marco,
here,
can
Marco.
you hear us? We are here. Marco, can you hear us? Try clicking on refresh. There should be a refresh button. We were doing so well today. I was really pleased with today because up until when Aladdin crashed, everything had been working so well this morning. Spotlight, sharing, screen sharing.
Yeah.
I was
And
even
Kitely.
yeah, and Kitely was working.
And Kitely was working good.
And then suddenly It is Friday the 13th, guys. Come on.
Ah, yes, I
Oh my
bought
god.
Euro Millions today.
Ooh.
And I bought the expensive one. Oh, I hope I will
Ooh.
win. Normally it costs only 250, and this time I took the uh normally is it 5 numbers with 2 stars? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Is it the same in Germany, Lynn?
I think so, yes. It's
Yeah.
about
And now,
€2
yeah.
though.
And today I think, oh, it's Friday the 13th, and it's the first in 2017. I will take another chance. I bought an expensive one, €7 and a half. So I get 5 numbers and 3 stars. I hope I will win. Otherwise, oh.
Sorry, my mic was muted. I'm not sure if it's that easy, April, that you spend more money and you're guaranteed a win. I don't think, otherwise everybody would do it and they'd win every week. But I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, okay? So I'll send you another link. I will send you a different link, Shiny, like we did last week, okay? So log out and go to your email and we'll see if it's Okay, Marco, it's now saying you've left. So I don't know what
Yes.
happened
And
there.
Rima
And
has
now it's saying
joined
you're
now.
rejoining.
You now refreshed. This is the refreshed what I am saying. It's refreshed like you're refreshing F5 or
Yeah, but it's like a button on the call, isn't it, Aladdin? There's like
no,
oh,
there is no
okay.
button on the call. It's only no.
Oh, there
I'm
should
refreshed from reloading this
be.
page
Just
for the
reloading the
whole.
page.
Yes,
Okay. Oh, okay. I haven't tried that, so I daren't
it's not
because
takes
I'm
you
running the
out
call.
from yeah. It's not take you out from the call. It's give you directly to the call.
Oh, maybe
As
we need to get Shiny
Rima
to do
did,
that
yeah.
then. Yeah, maybe Shiny should do that too. Anyhow, I'm going to invite Shiny as a presenter. Okay, so bear with me a second whilst I set that up. TGIF edit, and it worked. It's really weird because it worked last time, but who knows if it will work this time or not. And I can always remove her for next week. So Shiny, and then I need to find her email. Hang on, it's a weird email. Okay. Where did I get her email from? Oh, I know. Forum. Hang on. This is why I'm not sharing my screen at the moment. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. I'll try not to read it out loud as I'm typing it in. Okay, Shiny, I'm sending you the link now. Okay. So you should be able to join us as a presenter. Of course, once you do that, you will have to present. No, I'm joking. But check your email. You'll have to log out and log in using the presenter link, okay? Fingers crossed. Yeah, well done, Marco. Can we hear you now, Marco?
Yeah. I just I don't know how I stuck.
I don't know what
there.
happened to you.
I was alone but I didn't with all tools, but with no only I can notice chat box, and even my avatar didn't appear.
So it's just
Also.
like a grey screen.
Just like grey screen with the tools.
Could you hear
with
us?
No, because I
Oh, just
I
as well,
asked-
really.
Only chatting.
only chatting.
Might be you
and-
landed to another dimensions.
Yes, definitely.
As I say, I think it's the same purgatory Shiny ends up in occasionally, because it says that you're in the call, but you're not. and it's sort of like this grey area. And sometimes there's this little grey space where you should be, but you're not. It's very bizarre.
Yes, and by the way, thanks Al for. I just refreshed the page and I turned back.
Excellent.
It
Well, we're
gave
going
us
to try
this
that
message
shiny
that you
next.
are left and you are in.
Yeah, but I think he had to leave before he could
Mhm.
come back in. Now it might just be a connection problem. So I was reading some stuff about starting a webinar, but let me share the link because it's valid for attending a webinar too. And it said even stop things like that refresh in the background. So if you have a file sharing program somewhere, you need to stop that as well. So it really does indicate you should close down everything. Yeah, and it says kick everyone else out of the house. So hubby, get out of the house. I mean, we're lucky we've got a reasonable bandwidth here because hubby's actually working from home today or this afternoon, and that always eats into my. I can feel the internet slow down, you know, I can just feel it, but it still works, thank goodness. So what we've got to do is try and get Oscar in as well. And Oscar, again, this is what I don't understand. If you've got the bandwidth to join us in Kitely, I would think you've got the bandwidth to join us in a webinar. Although April disagreed with me last time I said that. She went, no, Lynn. You're trying this and that. Well, you're going to get your perseverance badge then, Oscar. Let me broadcast that message. There you go. Oh, by the way, April, did you see the broadcast message in the end? You did, didn't you?
No, like no, I can't. I didn't see that. I don't see that, Lynn. I only
No, because
see
you're a
the
presenter now. If you were
now.
in as an yeah, if I return you as an attendee, shall we do that? Then you will
But I'm
see
not
it.
a presenter. Why
Yes, you
I'm in the,
are,
why? Because I'm
because
in
you
the
asked to
voice call.
join. Yeah, you're in the call.
But you see in on your screen, you see that
No,
that
no, no,
blue?
no.
Oh,
I get it in the chat. I get it at the bottom of the chat.
yeah,
I'm
me
trying
too,
this
me
and that.
too.
Yeah, because you're a
But
presenter.
in the
But in the
recording is the
recording
blue one,
and
eh?
yeah, in the recording and for the attendees, you'll see it highlighted at the bottom of the screen here.
Let
Okay.
me see in the as attendees. I will log in as attendees now, and I will see. I will tell you.
Okay. Well, I think it worked because it was definitely in the YouTube recording. I like it. It's I don't know if you know that one, Aladdin, but if you go to a particular shiny! Hi! Woohoo! Shiny is in the room. Woohoo! But I still can't hear you, Shiny. So, Aladdin, why is this? Yeah, sorry, you are our official guru. Shiny's now in the room, and I got that working before. Now, when she screen shares, we'll be able to hear her. Shiny, do you want to try that again? Just do a screen share and see if we can hear you. And I don't understand this, but it works.
But it seems not work anymore.
It's working. I can
It's
hear
It's
you
working, yeah.
with a lot of echo.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear any echo from myself.
Oh,
Because
that's good.
it's come from your screen, right?
But the last time I heard my echo. This
The-
time I don't hear my echo. So
I think your problem, it might be because you are using the, okay, I think because you are using the same, I think that it's a microphone. You are using internal microphone and internal camera, both of them, you didn't allow them to for speaking for. Sorry, there is a thing here. Okay, let me share my screen. It will be more, okay.
Okay.
I can't explain it. Okay. It's now it's not unblocked. There is plug here. But if I am turn, or you see now, it looks like I am give it allowed to go to my microphone and my camera, but I don't have a camera, so it's both of them working. You are speaking with us, Shiny, from your internal microphone and camera in your desktop. You don't use any external microphone or something like that. If I turn off my my sharing screen now, this one will you will feel like it's disabled. To webinar to access your microphone and both microphone and camera, but I am still having the voice and I can speak because I am using another things. I'm not using internal microphone. I am using external one. It's not internal, so that's, I think that's why. If I'm go back to, it's muted, the internal microphone. I think that's your problem, Shiny.
But I'm using internal mic, and it's working for me. I only have internal.
You give your mic access to it.
Yes, I adjust the both from my on my sound settings. I adjust it from the webinar jam settings. I'm using the same microphone because I only have internal microphone, not external, like external device.
Okay, check those settings from your browser, Shiny, to see if you are plugged any. This is things with microphone extension. So if you see here, Hangout is allowed. Let's key the as another. I'm using Skype. Here is the webinar jam. Make sure you allowed microphone to webinar jam. Okay, that's it. And you can see the microphone is a default, and you have here a camera also if you want to allow or disallowed this one. If you remove it from a camera, nothing else can access to my camera because I didn't allow it. Only a microphone because I am using a browser for everything. So it's for Google Hangout, for Webinar Jam, for Skype, Join Me, Google.com. Yes, it's all of them. It's allowed. How did you go to this setting? Just click on Webinar Jam here and try to manage microphone settings. It will take you directly to it. Okay.
Try Sheen sharing. Try screen sharing again, Shiny. Because that way she'll be able to actually speak. It's much easier.
So can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, we can hear you.
Hello. So, do you hear my echo?
I don't hear an echo. I hear myself through you, through your mic, but that's okay. Aladdin, do you want to just talk her through?
Okay, click on the same icon I said to you. It's in URL area. You can see like a camera. Yes, this one. Oh, in Japanese. What is they said?
Same as yours, just this mic.
Okay, try to go
Camera.
management. Microphone management. Oh,
Yeah, go down a bit. Shiny.
management microphone under microphone management.
Microphone, this is microphone. Microphone, this one.
Wait a second.
There's no
Yeah,
other.
manage exceptions. What is that? Exceptions.
Management.
It's under microphone. There is two options. Ask when a site require access to it. Do not allow this site, or
That's
manage.
one, yeah.
There is a button. Yeah. Yes, this one.
Okay.
Can I make a suggestion as well? Switch off your camera. As in, don't allow it access. Unless you ever, do you ever use your camera in calls or anything?
Okay,
Shiny?
so where to turn off my camera?
Okay, same place.
This place?
Yeah, and then just go to
This place?
advanced again. I mean, if you do use it for calls, then don't do this. But if you don't use it for calls, just disallow it.
Okay. In your microphone, the same place. Go to the same place. I want to make sure that webinar jam is in.
This place?
Yes.
This one?
Management. Yeah. And there is a
And?
button. It's hard to read Japanese language, and I'm not sure. The first part, you see there is button 2, 3. The first button. This is for microphone? Wait a second.
Camera.
No, I'm not. You can remove camera from any other thing. But I mean, above the camera there is a button for microphone. A little bit up. This is for
And now?
microphone.
Yeah, microphone.
Okay. Search for is webinar jam here?
It is, yeah, just above there. There.
I'm not sure. This allowed, right? This word is for allow.
Yes.
Okay, you mean you are
Can I just ask you something? Why have you got your microphone allowed for learnenglishodline.org? We don't use the microphone in there. I would
I don't
remove
know.
that.
I didn't do anything. I
Just
think
click on
it
the
set
X.
it up automatically.
Yeah, just click on the X.
For what? For English what?
Learning from, that's where the lessons are, but we never use the microphone there, ever.
I think there is a mic for to test something or to record something there, right?
Oh, possibly, but
Yeah.
that would be voice thread, I would think, but the other thing I'd like you to do, Shiny, is could you go to your... keep
Yeah.
screen sharing. Oh, she's gone. Hang on. Wait till she comes back. Okay, Shiny, the other thing I'd like you to do is go back to screen sharing and let us have a look at your microphone setup on your actual sound card setup. So if you could go back to screen share. Yep, great. just wondering if it might be set to 0. Okay, so go down to the bottom bar of your screen and right-click on the sound symbol. So right-click and click on recording devices. Okay, then click on that, click on properties. So click on it and then click properties. Okay, then click on levels. Okay, so, oh, that's big, isn't it? Okay, so that's not it either. Okay, go back, just say okay. Go back, start speaking.
This is for recording.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but that's your microphone. So, start saying something. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
You see, that's not working.
Yes, that's not working. That because that's
Microphone's not
just
working.
yes.
Okay, that microphone is not working. Let me show you what should happen. I'm going to share my screen, Shiny. Okay, so I'll wait for Shiny to come back, and I'll share my screen. Okay, sorry about you will get the mirror effect, I'm afraid, everybody. It's like being in a Doctor Who episode. Okay, so when I do that, Shiny, so I click on that, I click on recording. Now, if you notice, when I speak, the microphone,
Level up and down.
the level goes up and down. Okay?
Which,
Now, if
which
that's
mean
not going up
when
and down,
Chinese-
that means there's voice. Yeah, that means there's voice. That means there's no voice coming through your mic, Shiny. So when it's working on screen share, it's taking probably the microphone from your monitor. I know some monitors have a microphone inbuilt. So when you screen share, it's picking up your microphone's monitor and it's working. Your microphone on your computer...
Camera, maybe.
Maybe
Inside
it's the camera, yeah.
Yeah.
Inside the camera. I don't use the camera ever on my computer, so I'm not sure. But I know I've got a microphone in my monitor somewhere. I don't have it enabled. But it's definitely, you saw yourself, it wasn't working. Now, why that would be in the webinar jam, but it works in Kitely, I don't know. There is something else you can do, Shiny. I'm not sure if you've got this enabled, but if you go to your sound card, you click in some white space, right click. Let me just find some. I've got too much stuff on my computer. Hang on, click in here somewhere. No, oh, how do I do it? I've forgotten how to do it. Okay, yeah, sorry. So go into your sound card, right click anywhere, and then you should have show disabled and show disconnected devices ticked. Okay, and that will show you everything you've got available. As you can see, I've got a slightly complicated setup because of recording and filming and all that stuff that I do. But if you make sure that both those things are clicked, and then see if you can find a microphone which is actually working, and that is shown. It's a bit like the green wavy lines above your head in Kitely. It might be that you've got a microphone hidden somewhere. I don't know. It's weird. Weird.
But in camera
Okay,
settings.
I don't have camera settings, I'm afraid. So
Yes,
I can't
but
help with that.
that Shiny is probably can try to disable in the camera on control panel or in sound that microphone option.
Can you screen share, Marco,
Okay,
if you use a
Lynn?
camera?
Lynn? No,
Yep.
don't stop screen share. Before
okay.
you turn off, click
Okay.
on this icon that we have on URL area for
Here? Yep, this one you mean?
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Click on it.
Okay, this one, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And you choose microphone. No. Go back. Sorry. Don't
it's all right.
go to it. Go back to webinar jam, the page.
Oh, okay. Hang on then. Let me close those down.
I mean
disappear,
there is a yes,
Okay.
here.
Okay, again,
Yes.
here.
there is an options here for microphone, and there is a no, it's on
Here?
above a little bit. Yes, this one. It's to
Okay.
choose which one you will be choosing for microphone. Is that right?
That one is the one I always use, yeah.
Okay, check this one, Shiny, to make sure it's not default, or it might be changing from
No, it
your setting.
wasn't. When she was showing it, it was an actual. But the
There
microphone's
is
not
no.
working.
There is
Yeah,
no
you
this
saw
button there.
there was no sound coming through it.
Drop
So
menu. There is no. She don't have this drop menu, because I have it
no,
also.
but that can sometimes mean that they're hidden because you can hide microphones if you just do it once. I'll tell you what happened to me the other week. By the way, I was helping somebody, and their microphone wasn't working. I went in. They'd set their microphone to be a speaker. I still don't know how they did it, but I fixed it. I was like, well, you haven't got a microphone, you've only got speakers. What do you mean? That's my microphone. I says, yeah, but next to it, it says speaker. I was like, oh my goodness. Okay, so maybe I'll stop here and I'll turn screen sharing off and we can have a look at Shinies again, okay? You don't have a camera. No, it shouldn't matter, Oscar. Thank you, April. I'm not tracking everything. It shouldn't matter if you've got a camera or not. As long as your microphone is set up, that shouldn't matter. Okay? And again, you should be able to reset your screen. Okay, hi, welcome back, Shiny.
Hello.
Hello.
So you have okay. No. Go back to the button.
Button
Just
where?
click on the camera. Yes, this one. Wait a second. You click on it. Okay. Which one is microphone? It's up and or down.
This one.
This one is microphone. Okay, click on the menu. See which one.
Try clicking on default. What the heck?
Shiny, what's working for you in Kitely? Have you checked it?
Okay.
I think I set it in this
Put it
one.
on default. Okay, after you sharing the screen, after you turn off your sharing screen, check that it's default or it changes the settings for this microphone area. Stop your and check which one will allowing you to speak, for example.
Oh, Shiny's left the room.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm sharing these with the webinar session people, by the way, webinar jam people. I'm
Okay,
sharing these
she's back.
videos. Hi, Shiny.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, hello.
Oh. I didn't.
Aladdin's left the room now. Okay, Shiny,
So
you've done.
he sacrificed himself for me.
Yeah.
I think he was so shocked he ran away.
Is this was a problem?
Okay, yeah, we've got echo with whatever microphone is working on your system. So what you've done, I think, Shiny, it suddenly came to me, go for default because it's working in Kitely and you can see it's not working on your system. The Realtek microphone is just not working. So somehow in Kitely you've got default set. Now I don't know where that default sound is coming from. Probably, as Aladdin
From
said,
the
it's
camera,
probably
yeah.
coming from the camera, yeah. Which means we're going to get echo. But what the heck, you'll just have to unmute. Welcome to Webinar Jam, Shiny.
Thank you. By the way, I want to say one thing. That before I can speak, it asks me that if I want to allow the camera on, and I click no, then I enter this how to say this situation, and then I can speak. I mean, before I can speak, it asks me if I allowed to turn on the camera, and I reject it.
That's probably it's using your microphone in the camera, and that's why you couldn't speak. Yeah.
Okay. But yay, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I just wish I knew why. Keep clicking, just keep clicking. Click here, click there, till something works. Oh, I think Aladdin was correcting your pronunciation.
Because she when she is always said ask, ex-mate. What is the
yeah.
ex-mate?
It won't be you anymore. April, what do you mean?
Yeah, normally you said, yeah,
Oh, true.
I always get echo with the April's microphone, and now it's not me anymore. You don't hear
It's
any
not
echo
you.
with me
No,
now, eh?
no, not at
Okay.
all. Oh, but if you want to hear echo, listen to the recording of Monday's session with Marco. Oh, my goodness. It was the echo to kill all echoes, wasn't it, Marco?
Yes, I think that I deserve golden medal.
Now we got to see if we can get Oscar into the call.
Lynn, how did you find
Okay. Where is Oscar?
solution for that hidden? As you said, that one of your friends hide the microphone.
Oh God, honestly. Well, it was weird. It's for one, it's Windows 10, and they've got a fancy pants system. It's just built into their computer. So it wasn't the normal, the normal sound menu. It was, I think it was NVIDIA's own. So you have to go into the back end of the computer setup, go to the actual sound card and camera card, and then click on those, and you get this whole menu of stuff. I mean, just stuff that you're never going to use unless you want to be a DJ or a movie maker. And she swears that she never clicked on anything, but her microphone was set as a speaker. And you could do that. You can set anything as anything in a computer. It will accept any old rubbish. Computers are really dumb. So once I switched it back to microphone and restarted the computer, suddenly it was like a miracle. She thinks I'm absolute genius, Oh my God, it's working. I can speak with people again. And I said, well, just don't set something to speaker. She said, I never did it. But she must have done something. She must have. But it was quite funny. Oscar, you are allowed to speak if you can join us. You need to be here in the call. And you're not. So, I'll return you as an attendee and raise your hand again, okay? X-mate means checkmate, I think. X-mate is normally checkmate. Yes, Shiny, Aladdin's correcting your pronunciation. It's catching, You spend enough time around me, you'll suddenly find yourself correcting people's grammar, spelling, punctuation. You're on Mozilla, Oscar. Okay. You've read that Mozilla is okay. I've just read try every browser, try every view browser. Oh dear, but I do use Chrome myself. Are you on a
Yes, Chrome is the
Windows
better one.
computer? I think so, yeah.
So try to log in with Chrome again and see if it works or not.
Yeah, Oscar, log out and then come back into the webinar using the link. And actually, what the heck, Oscar, log out and I will send you an email and make you a presenter. Let's see if it works for you as well. I can get your email address, so I know who you are. It'll be the same email that you used to log into the forum. Okay, so I will add you. We're going to have more admins than attendees today, but what the heck? Let's see if we can get things to work. Edit TGIF. By the way, if anybody's watching this later, no, I don't do this if I don't know who you are and if I haven't spoken to you several times, so don't even ask. So I'll call you Oscar. I need to just get your... Okay. Let's see if I can get this one working. Bear with me. It's really annoying. I have to type it in. I can't cut and paste it.
Now I lost my chat box. I can't write anything.
Oh,
It's impossible to
that happened.
to
that
go
happened
with
to me.
problems, with no problems.
That happened to me. Try using question instead. Shift over to question. It happened to me the other week. Okay, so let's see if I can send Oscar invitation. Okay, Oscar. Oh no, it's not there. Oh no, there it is. Oscar, I'm sending you an email with an invitation link. So log out and log back in using that invitation. Okay? I'm hoping you can hear me. I'll return you as an attendee. Oh, by the way, you know when you share something privately and there are other presenters in the room, they can see it all, okay? Just be aware.
Yes, I coordinate system post to Yulin. Oh no, to Aladdin. X, Y, Z. And it's working, but I will try to switch it on to everybody.
I love computers, they are mad. Okay, let's see if we can get Oscar in the room anyway. So, I'm not sure it's Oscar.
China, I'm joking, China, okay, by the way, but I think you take it like a person. Take it personality? Oh no, I'm not talking. We are joking here.
Poor April's the only person in here who isn't an actual presenter. Sorry, April, you've been demoted. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this can work. Yeah, just remember you're being recorded as well. Okay, Marco, you're back. It's working again. Yeah, well done, well done. It happened to me as well. It happened to me in the webinar session on Tuesday. I was sending some questions towards the end and they just didn't appear. But when I just used normal chat, it appeared. It was very bizarre. So I think there are still some bugs in this because they've come out of beta, but only just. And there's always bugs in computer software, you know that. So Oscar, I hope you're able to join us. I hope you're not in the call anymore because I'm hoping you've got a what was I going to say? Email from me, and that email will have the presenter link. I'm not as scared of sending out presenter links as I was before because April, actually, it's your fault. You've scared me to death because you said, oh, I can kick people. Oh, it'll be chaos, Lynn. I was like, oh my goodness, it will. And then I realized you can see those buttons, but you can't actually use them unless I promote you. If I promote you to administrator status, then you can. But otherwise not.
What do you think, Lynn? I can, for instance, I try to stick to underline the Aladdin's message or your...
Yeah, go on, give it a go. Just click on things. See if you can kick him out.
No, I don't want to. Just to broadcast message. Yes, I can't do it.
No, you can't.
Marco. Yes, can you see? Shiny.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yes.
That worked. Okay, that was the broadcast, yeah? Okay. Now see if you can throw anybody out.
Just a second. Does it mean to ban somebody, or what does?
No, just if you hover your mouse over me, see if you've
Okay.
got a button that says eject.
Over your avatar or over your message?
Either. If you hover over my message, you should see something like
But Lynn, you didn't
ban.
write anything recently.
Okay, so hello, Marco. Do
Okay.
your worst. Okay.
Okay, see
There is no,
email.
I think.
A
It's
reply, erase.
Erase,
You should be.
not
Yeah, you should be able to do
erase,
that.
erase, which means it will erase the
Erase.
message. This
Yes, probably. But what is ban?
Ban
Yeah.
is throw somebody out of the call and they can't get back in. So.
Do you want to try it, Lynn?
Okay, well, before you do. Well, we are coming to.
Maybe Laika wants to go out.
She does actually. She's very fed up at the moment because I'm on the computer, hubby's on the computer. We've both got headsets on. She's not a happy bunny. But let me see. Okay, hover your mouse over my avatar. Tell me what you see, Marco, before you actually throw me out.
I can see that you are a room owner and your avatar and your name, nothing more.
Nothing else. Okay, so try clicking on ban then try banning me.
Oh,
No, I
don't
think
dare,
he
Lynn.
can't, Lim, because you are owner. I can't reject you, or I can't eject you from the I can, for example, eject as April as a presenter. I can eject Vrema as a presenter, or Shiny. I can, but you don't have this option on your avatar.
Okay. Okay, try. I don't know if I want to ban you, April. I'm not sure if I could unban you. Try Aladdin. You mean try Aladdin as in try to ban someone, or try banning
trying
Aladdin?
to attack me.
Oh,
April.
bless.
I don't want to. Won't be ready to ask him anything. Just kidding. Okay.
I wonder if we could. I'm not sure if Oscar can join us or not. Oscar.
But it's only for scientific purposes. Come on.
No, the only thing that worries me is if you ban somebody, can you unban them? Ban him. Shiny! I thought you were nice.
I can reject you, Shiny. I have a power here. I'm admins.
Yeah,
I'm not a presenter.
Aladdin
I
to
can.
admin.
I can.
You can
Yeah,
do
I
anything.
can. I can do anything. So try to choose your word very carefully. Oscar is not here. He's coming back.
I'm not sure. I hope so, because I've sent him an email with the link to join us, but I haven't had anything back from him yet. So I hope I put the right email in. I hate having to type emails out. I'm so unused to it. I just normally cut and paste, but it doesn't allow you. So I'm going to send him a message in the forum. You see, he's already had the perseverance badge, bless him. People generally, enough people who come to enough sessions will always get the perseverance badge eventually because of these things. So, Oscar, is it working? Did the link get to you? Now, the problem can sometimes be people use a dummy email, or they get rid of that email after they've joined the forum, and then if I send them something using that email, they can't get back in. It's not good, you know. It's you need to make sure your email's up to date, and if you change it, just ask me to reset it, because especially for these webinar jam sessions, it actually has purpose now, the email. Before I just used to ignore them. I wasn't, whatever. It's an email, I don't care. But now, because of inviting people to be admins or inviting people to be presenters in the future, that email is the one I will use, the one that's in the forum. Okay. Anyway,
Lynn,
Mhm.
do you have ability to see whose mic is opened?
I
Like in
don't.
Skype?
No.
Oh.
No, I can only tell by somebody's voice. Actually, I can see if your mic is open, but I can't see if you're speaking. And you can see if somebody's mic is open as well. If you hover
Yeah.
over my avatar, you should see my mic is blue. That means it's on.
And you can turn it
Shiny's
off.
name is there. Aladdin's is blue. April's name is there, so it's not showing. Your name is there, so it's not showing. So I know that your mics aren't open, okay? And I know Aladdin's is. Now I can turn it off. I can turn Aladdin's mic off. I'm going to do that now,
Okay,
Aladdin.
I'm trying.
Too late, mate.
Okay.
However,
Oh.
even as the owner of the room, I cannot turn the microphone on. I can mute it, I can turn the camera off, but I can't turn them on, which is quite sensible, really. You don't want people you don't want to give people the ability to turn on your camera. Okay. I mean, somebody
Okay.
could try and turn on my camera. I could try and turn my webcam on, but as I don't have a webcam attached to my computer, it's a useless thing anyway. So you could try it, Aladdin. Turn my microphone off.
Oscar is giant. Okay, where is it? Where is
I
he?
don't know.
Where
I
is
don't
he?
know. I don't know.
Where is
We'll
he?
see. It's so exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's still in purgatory. Hi, Oscar.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Okay, I think our next challenge is Oscar. We've sorted Shiny. Now we need to sort Oscar out. Okay, it says you've joined the room, Oscar, but there's like a space where you should be, like a blank space, so you're not actually in the room. When you look at the recording, you'll be able to see my mouse moving around this little Oscar shaped space that isn't filled. So although we got a message saying Oscar, you're in the room, you've probably got a grey screen, so that means something on your system isn't set up for Webinar Jam.
But Lynn, maybe he has the same problem as I. Maybe his advice, as Aladdin said to me, to refresh just the page. Maybe if he's
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Try it. Try refreshing the page, Oscar. Just click on refresh, reload.
But he can't hear us,
Oh,
I
okay.
suppose.
Shiny!
Oh my god.
Are you calling a scumbag? You clicked on yes, and though you didn't, and here I am. Oh, okay. Try clicking refresh. What the heck? Oh, well, okay. Snap.
Reloads
Snap. Yeah, reload.
the whole page.
We've got nothing to lose, have we? And we're coming to the end of the session. We haven't really done much, but... Oh, we have done a lot. We got Shiny in the call. Yeah, you can't cheat, can you, April? It knows, you know. Google knows everything. The other thing, of course, is to make sure you're not running any background stuff, because it is another greedy thing. It is another greedy thing.
April, I didn't respond you just because I didn't use chat box. Don't be mad at me.
So Oscar has left the room. Oscar has joined the room. That must be the refresh. Let's wait. So tense. It's like I need a drum roll.
I think that's happened, Oscar, when you're using Firefox only. Or you didn't. I'm not sure.
Are you still Oh, no, can't type. Keyboard's gone a bit squiffly. Are you still using Firefox? It gave you a hard time. Yeah, it is. I mean, it does. Refresh done. I can't hear you. Oh gosh. Ah. Chat box was unavailable.
No chat box, but I didn't. I wasn't. I didn't write anything because, as you know.
Using Firefox. He will try. No,
Oh,
Oscar.
okay,
He will try
sorry.
to Chrome now. Okay, go on, Marco. So.
Okay.
No, because as you know, I tried to send something in chat box, but it didn't work, and I just skipped to the admin, and after it started to work.
Okay, so whilst we're waiting for Oscar, I'm going to ask Shiny to do the countdown of the forum. Are you okay to do that, Shiny? Now you've got your microphone? So... And the reason I'm going to ask Shiny to do it is you're in second place, Shiny. So Shiny, take the mic.
Okay, April is 20. April, how to say it? April gets 20 points.
April has 20 points, and I think if we look at it, because we've got two people with the same number of points, so April's in 9th place with 20 points. Well done, April.
Door base sleeve and
Marion. It's easier.
Marion, they are in 8th place. They have 21 points. Frank's in 7th place. He has 24 points. Zoe's in 6th place. She has 27 points. Taka from Tokyo is in 5th place. He has 30 points. Lin, yay! She's in 4th place. She has 37 points. King's Nice in 3rd place. He has 40 points. Then me, I'm in 2nd place. I have 61 points. Then our winner, champion this week, Bubbly. She has 64 points.
Wow, well done, Bubbly. Hey, well done, nicely done, Shiny. Okay, you need to practice your ordinal numbers a bit, because it's let me just show you. The numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so they're the normal numbers. But then you've got when you're doing some kind of countdown or some kind of ranking system,
Hello?
they change. Oscar, hello.
Hi! Here I am.
Where are you? Oh, yes, you are here. Okay. Hello, Oscar.
Hello. Thank you so much, everybody.
You're welcome. Now
So it looks-
achievement.
Yeah, exactly.
all
Well
the
done.
same.
You've already got the perseverance badge. I'm sorry you can't get that twice, but well done. Well done for sticking it out as well.
After 1 hour, I got it. Thank you.
Yay! Now, did you use the presenter link?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I see now that this is a different screen or interface.
It is, yes, totally. It's basically what you get if you want to run a session. Okay, so for example, Aladdin, when he runs his sessions, it's a little different because I'm still the owner of the room. You get a completely different thing if you are made the owner of the room, but you get a direct link into the Hangout itself. Okay. Now I'm not sure why we're unable to add you from attendee. It should be possible. But we'll try it again next time. We'll do it with the normal link next time and try to add you from attendee. And if that doesn't work, then I'll send you the
I think
presenter
we have.
link.
No.
I think we have to mention that using to recommended using Google Chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrome like recommendations. It's good.
Yeah, but Shiny is using Chrome and has been using Chrome, and it still didn't work. So it's not always the answer. I'll send the recording link when it's ready to the support people, and see if they've got any ideas why we're having these issues. Because the fact you're in here tells me that the bandwidth is good enough. Okay, so just bear with me whilst I give Shiny her feedback from reading out the leaderboard. So when you've got the numbers, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shiny, when you're doing it as a, I don't know, countdown, then you need to use what we call ordinal numbers, which is 1 becomes first, and it's like the dates. If you think about dates, you've got the 1st of December, today is the 13th of January. Okay, so you've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Okay. So not 5, 5th. Okay. So do you want to just read them out? 1st, 2nd, 3rd. But if you can do dates, you can do these. You just have to know that you use these also when you're reading out a list or when you're reading out some kind of ranking. Okay. Do you want to just read them out, Shiny?
Yes, thank you. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 9th, 10th.
Yeah, don't forget 8. But well done. It's just something, I mean, honestly, as kids in school, we are drilled on this. Honestly, and you do it with the dates as well. Everything that we do is sing, poetry, etc. So it's real drilling, and it's just something that then becomes natural. You don't even think about it. So next week, if you're here, I'll probably get you to read it again. See if you can remember. Okay. Okay, Shiny, it's so funny you said I don't want to hate speaking. Oh, I see. You don't want to hate speaking. Or you don't want to because you hate speaking. I'm not sure what you mean there.
I mean, I don't want to become, hate to speak.
No, absolutely
the
not.
act of. But actually, I do.
I know.
I don't understand why I feel so stupid every time I speak.
That's only you can answer that, and only you can overcome it. But we can help you.
Thank you. No, you are so kind, especially in Natasha's session. Everyone is so kind, and we try to help each other. So that's why I keep attending her session.
Good, because that's the whole point. It is something you just have to overcome. There's no magic bullet. There's no sort of, oh, do this and it will work. You just have to overcome. It's your own fear. You have to overcome it. But it's an irrational fear, as you know. You've got a lot to say, and it's worth saying. And in order to say it, you've just got to be willing to let it out, let it go, as they say in the song. Let it go, let it go.
But that is
No.
not stupid. Shiny is very clever.
It's normal. It's
And
normal.
her, I don't know why she thinks that what she's saying that is stupid. It's actually is not stupid, not at all.
Because someone is evil, like that one in this room always talks something bad to me. I'm kidding, so don't take it seriously.
We've all gone really quiet now, haven't we?
Silent.
How do I reply to that? No, honestly, Shiny, we've had
I'm
we've
trying
had
to
horrible
say
people
that
in.
It's you.
The word is not.
It's you.
I thought it was Marco.
That one is you.
I also thought Marco. I thought it was you, Marco.
But I know that's not true, Shiny. I know that's not true, Shiny, because Aladdin goes to Natasha's sessions too, and you've just said they're
Yeah.
so nice, and that
Okay,
includes Aladdin.
last time
I want to
asked
say
them,
except
all
him.
of them was attacking me always because I'm always disagree with all of them in Natasha sessions. So that's life, and you see, the April was there last time. They will always. Oh, well, you don't feel. I say okay, but I didn't take anything at personal.
You
We are
ta- yeah, you
always
ta- you stick to your
joking
guns.
Here, yeah.
You stick to your guns. If you disagree with them, you tell them. It's good to
Yeah.
disagree. Don't be a yes man.
You stick your guns. That's it, from Tom Sawyer.
No,
I think that we
stick to your guns.
stick to your guns.
Yeah, stick to your
okay.
guns. It means don't change your mind just because of peer pressure or because you think that's going to make people like you more. You, if you're really certain that you're right, you stick to your guns. And then you say, no, I'm not. I don't believe any of you. I'm right. You're wrong. I think that suits you, Aladdin.
I'm always right.
Well, look, on that note, and it's positive now because we've got Oscar in, we've got Shiny in.
Yeah, we achieved our.
It's an
goals.
achievement. Absolutely.
an
It's great.
achievement.
Love it.
Absolutely.
Yay! So before I go, any questions about next week or any sort of networky style questions? Anything you need to get off your chest?
Yeah.
No?
Are you watching The Crown TV show?
I'm not actually. At the moment, we've got so many shows on record that we haven't watched from when we were away over Christmas. I'm not adding anything to it, but we've got Netflix, so we'll catch up eventually, I'm sure. But I will. It's on my list of things to do. Is it good? Do you recommend it?
I watched 4 episodes till now, but I wanted to ask you: is that real close to truth, or that's like maybe they're pretending too much or something? That was
Okay. Well,
what you think about it.
Remember, I'm a peasant, so I don't really know how those kind of people really are. But I doubt it's real. It's television. But
Because
when I watch
actually,
it, I'll give you a better, more informed answer.
but I
than
figured
that.
out that I suppose that British people don't like Duke of Edinburgh, Philip, Queen's husband, and in the series I think that they want to demonize him, because
Oh, really? Oh, I'll definitely watch it then.
that's from my point of view. That's I think that their main intention, because from the British people, in the TV show they look him like he's so weird, and his opinion they don't took seriously or something like it. It's like. But that's from my point of view. Maybe I didn't get it correctly. I don't know
might
if
well be because he was Greek, and I know that people were a bit derogatory about. But I think he's quite well respected now. Although he does, when he opens his mouth, he often puts his foot in it, because he's not known for filtering what he's about to say. So, but that's to the amusement of all most of the time. I mean, he gets away with murder. But no, I mean, really, these televised things about the royals are fictional, and I'm sure it amuses them highly when they see themselves portrayed in such ways. They're only human beings at the end. They probably wouldn't thank me for saying this, but at the end of the day, they're just human beings with different gene pool, from a different gene pool to me. But yeah, I will watch it because I've heard good things about it. I'll tell you what I did enjoy watching, and that was Victoria, which was set back in that was last year. It's just called Victoria, and that was about the young Queen Victoria when she first came to the throne as a young woman, and that was really interesting. When Albert came along, he had the same problem, that nobody took him seriously. He wasn't really the king. He wasn't even he was just a prince consort, and so he really had to fight hard to get any kind of recognition and status within this really strange enclosed community. I'm not
You enjoyed
about
it.
I enjoyed it a lot. Yes,
Oh,
I
okay,
really
okay,
did.
okay.
Yeah, I did. It was good fun. Okay, on that, you watched it. Did you enjoy it as well, April?
Actually, I prefer the old version. It was not a series. The old version is only one
The film, yeah.
long play film. Yeah, but that is better. And it is a little bit different. The the content. The content is a little bit different. Here in this series, with this in the last one, then Albert was not that a good old Albert, but in the old version, he was the one who really helped Victoria in her function as queen, actually. So I prefer the old one, I think. Have you seen the old one?
I've seen the film with Billy Connolly, yeah? Yeah, the one where I can't remember what it was called. It is, yeah, but it's a film. And I think they're going to do another series of Victoria, and I think we'll see that coming through. That sort of how they became a partnership almost. Yeah, they became a very powerful partnership actually, and I just enjoyed it, but I don't take it as historical fact ever. I don't even take historical books as historical fact because we weren't there. It's just our view of what happened, and it's always going to be flawed when it's a human's view of what happened. We see what we want to see, we hear what we want to hear, we report what we want to report. So, but it was a good drama, I thought. Okay, it's a mini-series. Yes, it was a mini-series. Okay, so we will stop there this week, and thank you so much for taking part. It was nice to get you all in eventually. Wish it had been a little bit more at the beginning. We could have covered more stuff, but that is life in these sessions, and TGIF is never meant to be about covering particular things. Anyhow, next week everything should run as normal, including the new Absolute Beginners session, which none of you are welcome to because you're all too good. Okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You take care. Have a nice weekend. And don't forget, there's things happening at the weekend on the calendar. You know that thing called the calendar? And English Speaking Club is starting now. So if you do want to carry on talking, just hop along into Skype and get into English Speaking Club. Take care, everybody.
Watch
Bye.
out. I'm learning to throw balls, snowballs.
Oh no. Hey, I'll be safe because I can just close down the sim.
Okay. Thank you.
But we'll have a snowball fight next week, so get your practice in.
Yeah.
Bye then. Bye.
Thank you.
Aladdin, you know when you put private messages, everybody can see them. But yes, I've got 3 minutes more if you need to speak to me privately.
Okay,
that's fine.
I'm talking about those YouTube link. You send it to me. Yes, I can access to it, but I can't download it because it's a private. So change it a little bit to be unlisted.
Okay.
When I downloaded, I will send you a feedback that you
yes.
keep it
I
private
can
now.
see that private message. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. If you're in the people who are if we've got people attending, they won't be able to see it, but all presenters can see it. Okay, so don't think you can send me something private that says, you know, oh my God, what is he wearing, or something like that. It's not private. Take care, everybody. Aladdin, I'll change the status. I'm not sure what to
To
but
be
I'll change the
unlisted.
status to be
Okay, to be
unlisted.
unlisted,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Take care then. Bye.
See you.
Thanks
Bye.
a lot
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
and
Bye.
thanks for your technical assistance as well, Aladdin and Marco. You rock, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you everyone for helping me. Thank you.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
You helped yourself in the end. Now I'm going to end the
Yeah.
event, but you'll still be in the room. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I will just chuck you out for now. Otherwise, it will just carry on. Okay. So check, chuck. I love doing this bit. It's my favourite bit of the whole thing. Okay. And here I am, all on my own. Bye, everybody.